Today is July 25th, 2022, and I've been working outside in the heat for a few hours on my 2011 Hyundai Accent. What I'm doing is I'm converting my 4-passenger car to a 2-passenger and making it a mini micro camper. I stopped at Enterprise to see how much a van was. I like the town and country where you can store all the seats except the front down so it's completely flat. Pardon me. Unfortunately, it's $200 a day, not counting the gas, to rent one. So I've been wanting to go to the ocean, and I just decided I'm going to make my car do. So what I have here are the things in the garage that I've been gathering up all week. Some things I had, some things I purchased. I've spent about $200 so far. And I had the chair. When I worked at World King, I bought that, my first paycheck. And I went to a garage sale and bought that awning there. It's not meant for that chair, but I made it work this morning. Paid 50 cents for that. I won't say all the prices, but I buy where I can afford. And that bucket's going to be all the food. That Lowe's bucket. And now this bucket is not what it appears. I hope I never have to use it for how it appears, but right now I'm using it for storage for the kitchen things and blanket. This is going to be for ice. I found this inflatable air bed, which I really like. It's going to work swell. And that's my stove, my Coleman stove I've had for 40 years. Little Coleman cooler there that I'm going to put Tui's dog food in. I have a little problem with Tui. She's not healthy. She's had a lot of health problems, and I have to figure out a way to keep her insulin at a certain temperature cold because she needs shots twice a day, but we're going to figure it out. And then I bought this little light from Lowe's for $4. I love it. Man, does it give a lot of light. It lights up this whole garage at night. Unfortunately, I would prefer it did not have a red flashing light, but it does. And my backpack, and I had this little 3-drawer case in the bedroom, and I brought it out. So I have all my towels, washcloths in the top, and I have my clothes in the second one, and then I have toiletries, things like that, extra things in here, binoculars, batteries, things like that. I really like this. I'm charging it right now in the kitchen. It's a solar charging camping light, and the nice thing about this is it has a fan. It has a solar charging light, USB mobile phone emergency charging, and a fan. Really, really nice. Gonna get a lot of use out of that, I'm sure, because it's gonna be hot in my car. I think we're gonna wait till later to make any day trips, long 2 or 3 day trips, but I'm gonna start on 1 or 2 day trips pretty soon. Just here and there. So I know this is gonna be long, because I'm going out to the car now, but I even bought a fishing pole. See it back there with hatters. I even bought a fishing pole. Okay, out to the car. So this is my Hyundai Accent 2011, which I love this car. I bought this frost guard last week at Goodwill for $2.99, and man, do I like that. Clean the car up. I get it inspected on Thursday. My cousin Mike is going to do that. And he's going to take the back seat out. I don't know how much, well, I know how much room I'm going to have. I've measured it. But we've got to get that back seat out. And what I will have when we get it out is 5 feet 7 inches in length. And I will have about 48 inches in width. And so the bed's going to take up almost 28 or 30 of that in width, but it'll be fine. and all the other things I'm bringing into the vehicle. So that's the car. I made these privacy screens this morning. I cut out material and used Velcro. I use Velcro to secure them so I can take it off when I'm driving, put it back on when I get to where our destination is. And then I ordered, they're called front window sleeves. It's mesh. It'll give some privacy up there on the front windows, but mainly it's so I can put the windows down and have air. We're going to need air. And then this morning I shouldn't have done this. I had it on my mind for a long time. Spent $22 on this sign. Front and back. It's supposed to be $44, but she gave me the promotion price. And then took the promotion price sign down. Pretty nice. So, that's the first video on our new mini camper conversion. P.S. I think my hardest decision was trying to decide which hat to take. Limited when you have a little bit of space, so I chose one of them. Oh, I should get one down for Tui.